Hi, this is James again with jjmediaonline.net. You can see my info right beside the video. If you need any help, you can send me an email at james@jjmediaonline.net. Today, I am bringing you, I guess, kind of a SEO video ranking hack for free. I'm going to go through the process of what I do when I am looking for local video ranking words, keywords, and all that I'm going to use today is totally free. And then we'll just show you what I do, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I won't show you the rankings after I get done. I just want to show you the process I go through. I may end up doing another video to follow up and show you this is where they're at. But I wanted to show you what I do to rank videos, look up keywords, and to kind of just the process that I go through. So let's get to the screen, and we will show you free tools I use of how you can rank your videos. All right, we start out, and I will eventually have these. I will have the links down in to all this down in the description or around the description, whatever video platform this is on. Okay, I start out with rapid tags.io generator. What this does, this just creates quick tags. That way you can see what they are. I mean, it pulls, from Twitter, TikTok, and so it typically it will work for YouTube also. I already have local video SEO in. So here's what I do. I click copy, and then I pull up my notepad, and you got to go through. There's a little manual stuff here, but that's not too bad. It doesn't take too long, and there's a reason why I'm doing this, and you'll understand it as I go. So, okay, I line out all these. There is an easier way to do this, but I'm trying to go the hardest way. That way you see the worst case scenario. Okay, so go through. In fact, let me just pause the video and then we'll come back. Okay, I've got them all lined up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these out. We've almost got it. Oh, hit that. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to copy them. Right click, copy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is paste these in my Excel spreadsheet. Okay, and the reason why I'm doing this is I go over to Google Keyword Planner, and they will only allow you to drop 10 in at a time. That's why I let Excel automatically show me that way. Okay, grab the 10. Copy. Paste. See, you entered the limit of 10 keywords. To add more, remove some. That is why I do that. Now what you'll be able to do is after you go back, then you'll be able to go to the next 10 and so on. So we're just going to do the 10 right now. Let's get results. Okay, now I'm going to go down. Okay, I've already got it at 500. So what I do, I make sure that I start out with the low. Just that way it pulls that over. Okay. It shows up to 500 words. I start out low. That way, start sliding down, and I look for words that are at least have at least 1,000 searches. So let's go down, and the competition has to be. I'm looking for low competition. Okay, here's low, and there's one that has 100 to 1,000. I like, if I can, I'd like to find searches that are 1,000, at least 1,000 searches, and that is low competition. So that's my first sweep through. Looks like we're not okay. There now we're getting into a few thousand. So it doesn't look like, okay, there's one. Okay, there we go. There's one, 1,000. So I'll select that. If I don't find very many, I will go ahead and add in the others, 100 to 1,000. And okay. Looks like there's another one. And this can be a little bit of a long process depending on what keywords. When you're actually doing local for local service, you actually have much better, easier words. Okay, there's a local SEO company. And again, I'm looking for at least 1,000. There's another one. At least 1,000 in searches. Where'd it go? I thought I saw it. I saw one here. Here, let's go back. Okay. I switched to my keypad. Again, I'm looking for at least 1,000 searches, low competition. Okay, not finding that many. Okay, and again, if you doing low, okay, doing local searching, it's a lot easier. If you're doing like a local local dentist, you can drop in the local name, and okay, now we're already to the high, so I want to go back and find the low competition and at least 1,000 searches. Doesn't look like we're finding that many, but I wanted to show you this. Sometimes it takes, okay, there's one. So what I'm going to do, let me pause this. Now you have the idea. I'm going to go through and pull all the ones, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, I've gone through and picked out the low competition and the minimum of 1,000 monthly searches. Okay, if you don't find very many, you can actually add on the 100 to 1,000. But for this example, I'm just picking the ones with 1,000 at the minimum, 1,000 monthly searches. But again, if you want to add in, you can actually add in at least 100 to 1,000 searches, or have 100 searches minimum. So I could like click this one and this one, but I went ahead and just went with the 1,000 monthly searches, minimum, low competition. Okay, I drop these over in, I only have 3 of them, and I take, after this is my first round of these keywords, okay? So now I'm going to take another 10 and drop them in. So 11 to 20, copy, okay? So I'm dropping these in as I find these, the minimum, in fact, let me just, keywords, minimum 1K search. Okay, so these are the keywords that have a minimum of 1,000 searches per month. So, okay, now I'm going to go back, and we're going to click the backspace, clear it out, paste, get results. Okay, so let's go up all the way, go to low, see if we find any more with a minimum of 1,000. So there's one. There is an easier way to do this you can download them, but I'm trying to show you the hardest way. Say, taking time on the front end actually helps on the back end to make sure that you truly are getting the best words you can. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop. You're getting the idea. So let's go ahead and copy these. So I paste these over. Okay, so all of these keywords have at least 1,000 searches a month. Now I'm going to copy these. Now I'm going to go over to Magic Video Ranker. This is a free thing online. I will have this in the description. I paste these in. You can do a limit of 20 keywords per search, and this will predict what keywords will work well with YouTube and Google ranking. So, okay, so let me, you click and does that. So I'll pause and we'll be back after this is done. Okay, it's done. So it looks like all of these, the prediction is excellent. So let me try to find one that probably, let me do a high. And just to show, in fact, let me go ahead and copy these over. Okay, those are all good. So all these are good. All these are good. Let me find a high one. That way, you know, I want to show you. Okay, local. Let's show you what happens. The different. This shows you this is excellent, guaranteed rank prediction. So let me go to some high competition. Let's run another prediction. Now it should be a little bit harder. We'll do a little comparison here. Okay, all those according to that, even those high ranking, high competition should be okay too. So this is a predictor. This is a predictor of how good and how easy it will be to rank in YouTube. And a lot of times, if you can rank in YouTube, it does carry over to Google. So just for the fun of it, let me just go ahead and drop these in. And then I'll go ahead and clean this up. And I don't like that one. I don't like bot. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, copy, and I'm going to go over to keyword generator. And you can drop in your, I live near West Palm Beach, so West Palm Beach. And whatever, you can keep adding in whatever you want to, you know, or whatever. And you can even drop in different towns. Okay, there's West Palm, Jupiter. In fact, let me go ahead and drop in Florida. Okay, I wanted to show you this. That way you know, however many you add in, this is one line. So this would add West Palm Beach, Florida to each of these, Jupiter, Florida to each of these. So you'll see how many words you get. Let me go ahead and delete that because I don't want a whole bunch. And then you go generate keywords, and right there it is. So let me show you again. I'll just go ahead and add in Jupiter. Jupiter, Florida, generate keywords. So now you have all the keywords added in West Palm Beach, Florida, and then all of them with Jupiter, Florida. And that is how you can quickly assess, get keywords, and then you can make these the title of your videos, your web page, or whatever. So, hope you enjoyed that. That's just a little SEO title hack, keyword hack. And if you want any help, I'd love to. I do video marketing for local businesses. I would love to help you out. Contact me. Go to my website, James. You can email me, james@jjmediaonline.net, or go to jjmediaonline.net and take a look at our website. Please make sure you check out the links below this video with our affiliates, and then I will have the links to all the Chevy Excel that I use in Notepad. Pretty much everyone has those. So, see you on the next video. Have a great day.